Hello, it's Peter again, Petro Atanasio Uriel. This is Sungroi Kijogo. What did you say? Oh, about Momela. Yeah, I took Tate to Momela, and they saw the stone of Karava. It's a big stone. Medisho, if you are there, you remember the stone of Karava? You will Karava. Do you remember that one? Big stone. We used to climb this stone. By the way, the stone shrunk. I went there to see it one time. It wasn't as big as it used to be. It used to be a mountain. We would go around the other side and climb by the top and watch all over. But it shrunk. It's still quite a huge rock. It's in between the headquarters of Arusha National Park and the lodge which was built by John Wayne. At Olkoresi. Place called Olkoresi. We used to tend cows and sheep there. Those who grew up there, Minesho Sarachicha, will remember it. I think it's the only one left now among those who tended the cows there. And Mike is gone. Matthew is no longer with us. Hey, Elia, are you there? Yeah. Elia, yes. This is the guy who taught me how to read. Actually, we were at Ulkuresi when he taught me how to read. Okay, now, past Ulkuresi, there's a place called Rikiriki. Rikiriki was famous in those days for fruits. Fruits we call mamumua and then raw. Oh, raw were delicious, very juicy. They tasted like it's like of peach and really ripe pears. Oh, but really juicy, really delicious. Mamumua were bigger, but were kind of tangy, the bigger seeds. My mouth waters, when I remember Rick. Animals have got character like people. There are shy ones, there are aggressive ones, there are dumb ones, there are smart ones. There was this lion, very smart lion. But no matter how smart the animal was, people said always, it's only smart until it interferes with Atanasio's sheep or goat or cow. Then it's dead. There came a time when there was a series of things like that. One day, a goat, smelled a leopard prowling outside, and there was an opening. He put his nose there to smell. What is this? The leopard got here, chewed all this part off. The following day, it looked so funny. The nose is being chewed off. Oh, was just teeth sticking out and some bones here. They go, and people, some were laughing hysterically, some were going, oh, turn it away. And some were saying, it's dead. This leopard is dead. Atanasio's goat, the leopard is dead. I was listening. Then my father came. He took one look and said, please take it away and go slaughter it. And when he said that, it was done immediately. Somebody went in and did it immediately. Because he was the judge, the lawyer. He was everything. He was the good guy who played his kudu horn every Friday. And people came from everywhere to receive 2 measures of beans and the other things, peas and all that, a loaf of bread and cheese and milk, and went home every Friday. And then he would send a word to people in Meru, hey, come and get milk and butter. At times, the big cans of milk, like the one I told you, Joanna was going to draw milk from, will be full, and they are needed to put milk in when the cows come to be milked. So what do? They take them quickly to the farm and pour them in the garden, in the farm, in the cornfield and everywhere, and especially where they are growing some vegetables. That will become part of the fertilizer. Yeah, we fertilized our garden with milk. Those were the days. Well, after it was slaughtered, my father built a round shack. Then I'm watching, I was little. I used to have a bowl made out of a big, it's a serving spoon, huge serving spoon made of wood. When you have a lot of people, you have this huge serving spoon, and one scoop is somebody's meal. Somebody dropped it, somebody called Gibi. I remember even his name. I'll tell you why I remember his name. You're going to learn a lot about me, you know. I remember everything, and I'll tell you more. He dropped firewood on one of those 7 spoons in which it was left outside. It broke. He left it hand about that long. I went and grabbed it. I said, this is mine now. I want you to put the food in here. I would not eat food unless I was served in that. So I would carry that around. When my father was building that shack, I saw him putting a thread, put a rifle, and what do you call the thing then you pull to shoot? Well, you know what I'm talking about. Trigger. Yeah. He put it thread from the trigger to the floor here, right in the middle of the entrance. I always slept with my father. And at night, that father was restless that night. And I knew why. So I was wide awake pretending to be asleep. Then we had, father got out. And I followed him. He said, you stay here. I followed him. They got down to where it was. The leopard was like this. He threw a stone at it. He's holding a gun and took a stone, threw at it, fell down. Was dead. When it was trying to spring, go, that thing got here. You know, rifle with all those little spherical lead, just mashed the brain inside.
Buckshot.
Oh, buckshot is telling me it's called buckshot. You're wondering why I grew up in a place like that and I don't know names of those things. I didn't like shooting. The only one who did not like shooting. Well, I was dead. It's like that. And people said, it is dead. And it was dead that evening. I thought, wow, my father is a powerful man. So now, remained the lion.
The goat inside the cage.
Oh, he's asking me about what happened. Well, the goat was going. You know, before it was wah, bah, bah. Now, when you look back at the bottom, at his legs, I mounted like this, of dropping, and no sound. It can't even other sound. Just go. So, boy, I laughed that day. I forgot it. So he untied it. He was not making a sound. I didn't know goats go into a shock too. It was in a terrible shock. It thought, at first he thought it was the one that died when that sound went off. And looking at that animal, looking at him. Oh, yeah. I wonder why didn't they die of heart attack. Anyway, now remain the lion. This lion is smart. A very smart lion. It only takes a goat, and the lion and the goat, he'll grab and run like a bullet, like it's carrying nothing. He won't even see him. Boop! It's gone. He started getting brave though. He will come and he will lift his armpit, his leg, at the corral. And the cows will go nuts. They will break the corral, take off. And then you hear, it's got one already. You come with your bullet, he lies under the cow. He's chewing the cow. He's watching you come close, throw the cow at you, and he takes off. So my people became very careful following him because he's going to crash you with the cow. So my father said, took one big bull. You know the bulls are huge, and they can be hungry. They see another bull, they just go, and here, thick, and a thick skin. So he tied it on a pole. Didn't build any shack, just tied it in open like that. Problem is, those bulls don't go around making noise like that goat. Goat was a perfect one because all the time. All the bulls just sitting there. He thought nothing's going to happen. Suddenly, my father always had very powerful flashlights. And he had this one with, what they call the big batteries of those? The C, they didn't know. The D? The D. 5 of them, and they will lift it like this. Pam, and it's on line with his gun. Just pam. He will walk like this, like that. And they never use more than one bullet. If it were birds, he went until they made formation. Then he shot one and shot the whole line. That's how he liked it. And he hated shooting birds on the floor. But if they make a nice formation, the whole line of them dying. Or when they are flying, geese, yeah, he liked to shoot them like that. Otherwise, he thought it was really cowardly to wait when they're on the ground to try to shoot you something like that. Give it a chance to be flying. Anyway, they ran there. They found it was the lion. That smart lion. As soon as the light hit it, boop, it was gone. The bull, only a few scratches. Nothing happened to it. So now, what are they going to do?